Good evening, everyone. In Fergus Falls today, hundreds of people gathered near the Lake Region Healthcare facility to show support for recently fired General Surgeon Dr. Jeffrey Horak. Valley News Live's Aaron Walling has our top story.
In Fergus Falls, hundreds of people gathered in town for a peaceful protest in support of Dr. Jeffrey Horak outside the Lake Region Healthcare facility. While it is not clear why Dr. Horak is no longer with the hospital, some speculated that it has to do with statements he made earlier this month at the Fergus Falls School Board meeting where he spoke out against their mask mandate. Rick Belinsky, a family friend of Dr. Horak, doesn't believe he should have lost his job over his statements.
We're very proud of him. For him to stand up and lose his job tells you something about the man. We're actually family friends, our friends. He's an incredible man. There's no way he should lose his job for what he has said. We've lost our freedoms.
Some of the signs that the protesters held said, "I stand with Dr. Horak." Others had personal choices freedom and no to vaccine mandates.
You have something like this. I mean, the people here are standing up for liberty. They're standing up to their freedoms. And we have to support that.
They also held testimonies in the park across the street from the hospital, speaking on the behalf of Dr. Horak.
If they can do something like this to an individual, a good man, a prominent individual in our community like Dr. Horak, how soon is it that they can do that to us? That they can bully us, that they can attack us, they could just turn off the switch and cancel us.
Even Dr. Horak spoke at the rally, thanking the community for their support. I spoke with a group of nurses at the protest. Some shared their support for Dr. Horak, and others stood with the protesters for personal freedoms. They told me, quote, "We would be willing to speak up if we were not fearful that our job would be in jeopardy for expressing our First Amendment rights," unquote. In Fergus Falls, Aaron Walling, Valley News Live.
For updates on this story and news from around the valley, download the free VNL News.